Hello everybody, this is Marjorie. Look at me today. I'm like Marjorie from Del Monte says, yes. Oh, it's a lovely, one of my lovely Shein tops, link down below. Now, what a laugh I've just had. I was coming back for the co-op, right, because, well, I had this wee craving. I had a wee craving for a packet of munchies, right? So I went to the co-op, got my munchies, walking along the road, minding my own business. You know, I'm as happy as a purse maker at a circumcision. And then my posh neighbour, Famey, you ken Famey down the road, the door opens and she's like, hello Marjorie, Happy New Year to you. I says, oh aye, hello Famey, did you have a lovely Christmas? She says, well, not really. She'd went to her daughter's for Christmas. I says, oh, I thought you and your daughter got on fine. She says, oh yes, well we got on fine, but I wasn't too fussy on the meal. I didn't really enjoy the meal very much. I says, how known? She tell me, well, our daughters are, what do you call it, a virgin? You know, not a virgin, what do you call it? A vegan. a vegan. Well, similar, isn't it? So anyway, she hadn't really enjoyed Christmas, so she was back there for the new year. And then the day after, right, her and her cousin Florence, I mean, see the names in that family, right? So her cousin Florence and her went to visit her niece Tabitha. I says, Tabitha, honest to God, I mean, you couldn't make these names up, right? So they went to visit Tabitha. Now, Tabitha's got a wee wean called Clementine. And I thought, this is quite appropriate, isn't it? I'm wearing my orange top for wee baby Clementine, right? So she says, oh, what a laugh we had, Marjorie. You know, because we were all sitting in the living room and little Clementine crawled along the carpet, over the rug, over the coffee table. I thought, my God, it sounds like total wipeout in that house. So she says, she gets over, you know, over to my cousin Florence, little Clementine, and she climbs up on her lap and she takes her titty out. And I went, what age is Florence to have her titty out? She says, no, not Florence. The baby Clementine took her dummy tit out. I says, that's not what you said. But you better clarify that story. I mean, that woman's going to end up in a list. She could end up in that, you know, the Crime Watch Police Interpreters ABC. So anyway, she gets a wee bit closer. She comes out to the gate, right? She comes in and she's giving it, very good, Famey. All the best, hen. So she says, all of a sudden she goes, ooh, that's a lovely perfume you're wearing, Marjorie. Where did you get that? And I went, I got it in Harrods. I says, I got it in Harrods a few years ago when I was down in London. Do you like it? She says, oh yes. So I was telling her this story, right, when I was in Harrods and da-da-da, and I says, you know, not really making a show because they're all dead snooty. Even the doormen are snooty. You know, they wear the green outfits and the hats and la-di-da-di-da. So, well, I went in, right, I was bursting for the toilet, and I says to this man, excuse me, where's your toilets? And he went, are you looking for the restrooms? I went, no, I didn't need a rest, I just need a pee. So he pointed me in the right direction. So off I go, right? Now, I gets to this queue for the toilet, and I could see her, you know, you home in somebody, right? So there's this big, tall, dead, snooty woman standing at the bathroom door, right? Now she's holding this wee tin, and there's a sign outside the toilet saying, you know, toilet facilities £1. And I thought, a pound for a pee? So anyway, I'm getting closer and closer and closer to getting in, and she's, this snooty woman, she's like, holding her wee tin, she's like, £1, madam, £1, madam, £1, madam. Now, it gets my turn, right, and I thought, you know what I'm like, Marjorie, I thought I would try to be flighty, right, so I tries to sneak by her, right, and she went, excuse me, you too? And I went, what? Well, she points to the sign, the cheeky cow points to the sign, right, and she says, can you not read? And I says, aye, hen, I can read. That's why I'm not collecting pound coins outside a lavatory. Cheeky. I was going, Anyway, so that was that. So I comes out, right, and I says, you were lucky there, hen. You were very, very lucky, because it wasn't a wee tin you were going to be needing there. It was going to be a mop if you hadn't let me in. And I says, by the way, I wipe the snootiness off her face. I says, see your toilet facility, your lavatory facility, you know the cubicle. I says, you need more paper, but you might want to get a wee while. a wee bit smelly. Well, I had done a wee jobby when I was in as well, because I thought, a pound for a pee, I might as well get my money's worth and, do everything. So that was lovely. So her face, like, she's screwed up like a banshee at a Kaylee. So I says, right, I better get out of here. They'll be escorting me out the building. So I gets to the lift, into the lift, down to the ground floor. So I'm in the lift doors open, right. They were like right glamour pussies, right, and they're stunning, all their designer gear and their high heels and all that, stramash. And I guess in now, you should have seen the look I got. You should have seen the look they gave me. They looked at me like I was a 3-day-old skid mark up the back of their drawers, right? So I'm standing in the middle, and one of them, right, lift doors shut, down we go in the lift, and this one of the women, right, she takes this bottle of perfume out her handbag and she squirts it, right, and she looks to the other woman and she went, Romance, Ralph Lauren, £150 an ounce. Right, so the other woman, no to be outdone, well, she takes perfume out her bag and she squirt, and she's like, Chanel, number 5, £200 an ounce. Lift doors open, I'm on my way out. Well, see, as I was crossing the lift, the doors, well, did I know let out the biggest, hugest, rumbling fart? And I turned and I says, broccoli, 39 pence a pound.